What up, players and players? It's the Dig Dug himself, aka Dak908. Normally I say that the other way around, but who cares? It's just one take. Anyway, today I have a little bit of information for you guys. The information is in regard to Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate will be region free from the jump. What that means is we'll be able to play with the European countries right away at launch. Now, in Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, we was able to do that, but a little way down the line. In this one, it'll be immediately as soon as you get the game, you can go online, you can play with all your friends right away. So that's cool. Granted, there's still no playing with the Asian countries as well. I want to say that's due to very big language borders. You know what I mean? It's not only just a totally different spoken language, it's a totally different written language. I mean, you can't even remotely guess what it is. I mean, with other European countries and whatnot, I guess you kind of piece together what they want to talk about in that case, and that's not the case altogether. So no one massive giant server. It's going to be two, you know, one for Asia and then one for everyone else. So that's that. Stay tuned for more Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate news as it develops. I will be getting back into the swing of things and uploading more Monster Hunter content on this channel, and when Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate news comes by my earlobes, I will be sure to grant you guys some of this information. Now, before I leave, I'm just going to go off and say that if you came here for that information, you can go ahead and close the window now. That segment of this video is done. This next segment is going to be about me, my channel, and where I've been for the past week or so. So again, if you came for the actual information, I thank you for coming. But if you want to stay and hear me talk about, you know, random other things, you're more than welcome to. But anyway, okay guys, moving over to the left side here. I was gone for a week's change. Now the thing was, I was on vacation. I take vacations, you know, quite often. Once a month, not once a month, once a year, twice a year, sometimes 3 times a year, depending on how much the cash flow I got is sitting. But anyway, this time it was to Canada. I was there, I chilled, I had fun. It was a family thing, meaning when I went, I was with the family and everything. And then now I'm back. Now, I've been sitting here thinking, chilling, wondering what I'm going to do with my next step. Now, what I'm going to do with my next step is focus on bringing as much variety as possible. Now, by variety, I don't necessarily mean in the ways of different video games. I really like the video games I have right now. By variety, I mean the ways in which to give you guys these video games. Like Monster Hunter, I'll go back to doing news. I'll keep it. I'll need to finish up my week of series that I had going with it. I still have the hammer, the hunting horn, and I think something else left over. I need to finish that for you guys. I want to incorporate my Twitch in here. So what I'm going to be doing is I'll stream to my Twitch, and then I'll upload that stream, or try to at least, or figure something out. Upload that stream on a YouTube, so that way everybody gets a piece of the pie. I tested out with just the highlight, which was what that red light green light video was, and it worked pretty well. And that was an old highlight I had from a while back when I first got the Tales Symphonia game, but it was definitely a very salty part of my day. So I want to do that. Speaking of salt though, since salt really does make a lot of people laugh, and a lot of people seem to like me on Twitch, because a lot of times when I play a game, I'll get extremely salty, and then I have an exchange of colorful words. Not colorful in the sense of, like, you know, swear words, things like that, but just my vernacular just increases tenfold to beyond normal comprehension. I'm not saying I use smart words and big words. I mean I use really weird words and say really weird things, have extremely strange acronyms and things like that. So I want to do that. I want to bring the salt that I normally would go through on Twitch and bring that over here onto YouTube. I gave you guys a small taste of that with my Rage and Salt compilation video for Mario Kart 8, and the next time I play Mario Kart 8 will probably be on Twitch as well. I'll see if, depending on who I play with, really depends on how salty I get, because it's how we play together, you know what I mean? So I'll see about getting, you know, extremely salty for you guys, making another Rage Comp video, and then bring that up because it's long overdue. Anytime I'm playing something on Twitch and I get extremely salty or whatever, which happens a lot, I'll upload that highlight over here so you guys can, you know, see the comedy side of me, because, you know,
Everyone thinks that I'm just really a commentator, but in really the most part, if you want to see the best of me, you'd like to watch me in a live stream, I promise. So by all means, go check out my Twitch. If you want to see the most variety I can give you guys in terms of video games and content, check out my Twitch. Okay, check it out. I'm starting to stream there again. I stopped for a while, but I've developed the time to actually stream to Twitch, which would normally be extremely late at night after work, which is when I would normally do it anyway. But I've been getting real lazy and not trying to do it, but I'm doing it again. You know, I got my people, the CCO crew. They hold me down to make sure I can come get those streams. And speaking of which, if you go to the CCO stream, I'll put a link in the description for them. If you go there on Fridays, actually go there every day. Okay, do that every day. Do that for me. Follow them. But if you go there on Fridays, I'm beating Zombie U on there, and on Friday it's called Friday Night Frights, and you guys get to see me scream and lose all my manhoods, yo. So if you thought I was the most ballingest thing ever, you will think otherwise after you watch this stream. But anyway, guys, that's all the time I got for you. This has been the Dig Dug himself, aka Dak908, bringing you commentary from the floor. Now, when I mean the floor, I mean like the floor, as in like I'm like laid out on the floor, stretched out, chilling on this carpet, you know what I mean? Rolling around, if you will. I decided to do this commentary off the floor because a good old friend of mine decided that she was going to do some commentary from the floor for a stream, and I was like, yo, let me just do my next commentary from the floor. And here we are today with that stream. Well, not stream, this commentary. So what to get from this commentary is that 1, Monster Hunter Ultimate will be region free. 2, I'm streaming to Twitch more often. If you like to see me stream, you know exactly where to go. 3, the best content that I get from those streams, I will be bringing back over to YouTube in case you guys really missed it. 4, the stream, if the stream is in good quality, aka not that many frame drops, not a whole lot of lag, not a whole lot of BS, because my internet isn't the greatest. But if I do get a stream with some really nice stuff like that, I will upload it to YouTube. But if I can't, I'll upload the highlights to YouTube. That's if I get some good highlights. So there we go, guys. That's what I'm gonna be doing, and that's where I've been. So let's see if I can actually, you know, mesh this out. Let's see if this works. You know what I mean? I would like for this to work. So there you go. Take care. See you guys next time. It's been your boy.